urgent. The 411 master number portal opens in just 48 hours. Are you feeling the energetic buildup? Something powerful is coming, and it's not just another date on the calendar. April 11th, 411, carries the vibration of the master number 11, a gateway to heightened intuition, spiritual awakening, and massive energetic shifts. This isn't woo-woo fluff. It's a cosmic alignment you don't want to sleep on. Whether you're a seasoned spiritual seeker or just starting to tune into universal energy, this portal has the potential to fast-track your manifestations, unlock hidden clarity, and push you onto your soul's highest timeline. But to truly harness it, there are 7 things you must know before it hits. Get ready to clear, align, and receive, because the 411 portal is coming, and it's here to shift everything. What is the 411 master number portal and why it's significant? The 411 portal is not just a date on the calendar. It is a numerological alignment, a cosmic gateway that activates specific energetic frequencies, and it carries the potential for deep spiritual shifts, intuitive downloads, and accelerated soul growth. To understand the significance of this moment, we need to break down the numbers. The number 4, structure, foundation, earth energy. In numerology, the number 4 is the number of form. It's practical, grounded, and deeply connected to the material world. It represents stability, order, and the foundations we build in our lives, both physically and energetically. On a soul level, the 4 asks, what are you building your life upon? It calls for alignment between your inner truth and your external reality. April, as the 4th month, carries this frequency strongly. It brings a wave of energy that invites us to check our structures, our boundaries, our beliefs, our commitments, and the choices that shape our everyday life. The master number 11, intuition, awakening, divine insight. Then comes 11. In numerology, 11 is one of the master numbers, and it's considered a spiritual messenger. It does not reduce to a single digit like other numbers, 1 + 1 = 2, because its energy is too significant, too refined. The number 11 represents illumination, heightened awareness, and divine connection. It's associated with intuition, higher consciousness, and the ability to see beyond the veil. It is the frequency of the visionary, the soul that is here to lead, to guide, to awaken others. When you see 11 in a date, especially when paired with a grounding number like 4, it creates a bridge between the spiritual and the physical. It calls for action, not just awareness. You are not just meant to receive the download, you're meant to embody it. 411, the activation. So what happens on April 11th? This date becomes a numerological gateway, opening a portal between grounded reality, 4, and divine insight, 11. It's a moment where the energy supports, realigning with your life's purpose, gaining clarity on your next steps, releasing outdated structures that no longer support your soul, accessing intuitive information that has been waiting for the right moment to surface. It's a powerful time to meditate, journal, set intentions, do energy-clearing work, or engage in rituals that connect you with your higher self. But more than anything, it's a time to listen. The guidance is already coming through. Your role is to become quiet enough, open enough, and courageous enough to act on what you receive. Why it matters now. In the current energetic climate, with collective awakening intensifying, timelines splitting, and old paradigms collapsing, portals like 411 are not luxuries. They're necessary checkpoints for those on a conscious path. They give us an opportunity to pause, reflect, and recalibrate, to remember why we came here, to adjust our trajectory before life does it for us. And this particular portal, it's not random. It's part of a larger wave of energetic upgrades, preparing many for major shifts later in the year. If you felt called to step more fully into your truth, if you've been questioning your path, your purpose, or your place, if you've been sensing that something big is coming, this is your moment to pay attention. The 411 portal is not just a date, it's a doorway, and what you do with it is entirely up to you. 7. Essential things to prepare for the 411 energy shift. The 411 master number portal is more than an energetic event. It's an invitation to rise, release, and realign. But powerful energy doesn't move through chaos. If you want to receive clearly and integrate fully, you need to prepare. Here are 7 essential things you can do now to prepare your mind, body, and spirit for the 411 energy shift. 1. Clear your space, physically and energetically. Before you can receive new energy, you need to make space for it. This includes both your external and internal environments. Physically, declutter your space, clean your home, open windows, bring in fresh air. Energetically, burn sage, palo santo, or incense. Use sound, like singing bowls or solfeggio frequencies. Speak aloud a command to clear all stagnant or non-resonant energy. Clean energy flows freely. Cluttered energy stays stuck. Make room for the upgrade. 2. Ground into the present moment. With such a high vibration energy portal, it's easy to feel ungrounded. You may feel lightheaded, anxious, or detached. That's why grounding is essential. Walk barefoot on the earth. Sit under a tree. Focus on your breath. Eat grounding foods. Speak affirmations like, I am fully present in my body. I am safe. I am connected to the earth. You are a bridge between heaven and earth. Don't neglect the earth part. 3. Set a clear, heart-centered intention. The 411 portal amplifies energy. If you're unclear, scattered, or passive, the portal will simply reflect that back to you. Choose 1 or 2 soul-aligned intentions and write them down. Avoid ego-driven goals. Instead, ask yourself, what does my soul truly want to align with right now? Focus on qualities like peace, authenticity, purpose, clarity, expansion. Intentions are seeds. The portal is fertile ground. 4. Reflect and release. This is a powerful time to let go of what no longer serves you, emotionally, energetically, and behaviorally. Ask yourself, what patterns am I ready to release? What am I still holding on to out of fear or habit? Where am I living out of alignment with my truth? Write it down, burn the paper, bury it, speak it aloud, ritualize the release. You cannot bring old baggage through a new portal. 5. Tune into your inner voice, not the noise. As the energy intensifies, the world can feel louder. Distractions, opinions, social media, comparison. The more tuned in you are to the outside world, the more disconnected you may become from your own truth. In the days before the portal, make time for stillness. Meditate, journal, go offline. The guidance is already within you. You just need quiet enough space to hear it. 6. Hydrate, rest, and honor the body. As your energy field calibrates to higher frequencies, your body will feel it. You may be more tired than usual, more emotional, or feel waves of intensity. This is normal. Drink more water than usual. Sleep when you need to. Don't push. Energy integration is real, and your nervous system needs support to process and align. This portal doesn't require hustle. It asks for surrender and presence. 7. Create a sacred moment on 411, on the day of the portal, or within a window of 24 to 48 hours. Create a sacred moment just for you. This could be a ritual, a meditation, a prayer, a candle lighting, a nature walk, or even just 10 minutes of intentional silence. You don't need elaborate tools or perfect conditions. All you need is sincerity and presence. Speak your intention, acknowledge your path, open yourself to receive. This act of presence turns the portal from a concept into a personal transformation. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to do it right. You simply need to show up, open and conscious. The portal will meet you there. How to align your mind, body, and spirit with the 411 portal energy. The 411 portal is not something to simply observe. It's something to align with. This isn't about hype or chasing a cosmic trend. This is about consciously syncing your internal world with a powerful energetic shift that's happening on a soul level. True alignment means your thoughts, emotions, body, and spiritual awareness are all speaking the same language. When these aspects of self are in harmony, the energy of the portal moves through you clearly. with minimal resistance, and that's when transformation happens. Here's how to bring your mind, body, and spirit into full alignment with the 411 portal energy. 1. Aligning the mind. Shift from fear to trust. Your mind is the interpreter. It shapes how you perceive energy and how open you are to receiving it. The mind doesn't need to fully understand the portal to work with it, but it does need to be clear of fear, doubt, and resistance. What to do? Journal about your current mindset. What stories are you carrying that limit your growth? Practice affirmations that reinforce clarity and trust, such as, I am open to what is meant for me. I trust the timing of my soul's evolution. Avoid fear-based content or distractions in the days leading up to the portal. Protect your mental space. Clear thinking creates clear channels for guidance to flow through. 2. Aligning the body. Become a conduit for energy. Your body is not separate from your spiritual path. It is the vessel through which all energy moves. If your body is stressed, stagnant, or neglected, it becomes harder to receive, integrate, and embody the frequencies coming through. What to do? Move your body intuitively, stretching, dancing, walking, or shaking out stuck energy. Rest deeply when your body asks for it. Eat clean, grounding foods, root vegetables, leafy greens, whole grains. Hydrate constantly. Water supports energetic flow. Your body is not just holding your spirit, it's translating energy into physical form. 3. Aligning the spirit. Activate your higher self. Connection. Spirit is the compass, the part of you that already understands this portal at a soul level. Your role is to reconnect with that knowing, to invite it forward, and to let it guide you. What to do? Meditate daily, even if it's just 5 minutes. Focus on your breath, your heart, or simply being present. Work with crystals like amethyst, intuition, clear quartz, clarity, or selenite, clearing an angelic connection. Light a candle as a symbol of your inner light. Use it as a focal point for intention. Ask your higher self or spirit team, what do I need to see or release before stepping through this portal? The spiritual path is not about striving, it's about remembering. 4. Unify the 3, conscious rituals and presence. True alignment happens when mind, body, and spirit meet in the same moment, with the same intention. The easiest way to unify them is through ritual, not in a performative way, but in an embodied, honest, conscious act of presence. Try this simple unifying ritual on or before 4/11. Sit quietly with a candle, a journal, and a glass of water. Breathe deeply for several minutes to bring your awareness into your body. Write one clear intention that speaks to your heart. Speak it aloud. Sip the water slowly, visualizing your body absorbing the intention. Close your eyes, place your hand on your heart and say, I align my mind, body, and spirit with what is true, with what is next, and with what is mine. When you honor all parts of yourself as sacred, the portal doesn't just pass through you, it activates you. This is a moment of inner coherence. Let your mind become still, your body become receptive, and your spirit lead the way. When these 3 elements are aligned, you don't just witness the portal, you become the portal. What to expect? After the 4/11 portal, manifestation, upgrades, and timeline shifts. Once the 4/11 master number portal peaks, the energy doesn't simply vanish, it integrates. The days and weeks that follow will carry the ripple effects of the activation. And depending on how consciously you've aligned, you'll begin to notice real-world reflections of the internal work you've done. This portal isn't just about spiritual insight, it's about what happens after. And what happens after is everything. Here's what you can expect as the energy settles and begins to take root. 1. Accelerated manifestation. The energy of master number 11 heightens the connection between thought and reality. If you set clear, heart-centered intentions leading into the portal, you may notice rapid shifts in those areas. Opportunities arise seemingly out of nowhere. Synchronicities line up with uncanny precision. What once felt out of reach now seems to flow directly toward you. But there's a caveat. The portal amplifies whatever energy you're holding. That includes fear, scarcity, or self-sabotage patterns. So if you notice things feeling off or chaotic, don't panic. It may be life mirroring back what still needs clearing. This is not punishment, it's precision. 2. Energetic upgrades and intuitive expansion. After high-frequency energy passes through the body, it often initiates what some call an upgrade, a recalibration of your nervous system, energy field, and intuitive channels. You may experience heightened intuition or clairvoyant moments, more vivid dreams or prophetic insights, sensitivity to noise, people, or environments, moments of overwhelming clarity or emotional intensity. These are signs your system is integrating a new frequency. Give yourself space to feel and rest through this process. Trust that your soul is reorganizing itself for a new level of awareness. 3. Timeline shifts. A timeline in this context is not about hours or calendars. It's about your path, your potential, and the energetic trajectory of your life. After the 411 portal, many will feel a sudden sense of separation from their old life. Careers may suddenly feel misaligned. Relationships may shift or dissolve. Long-held goals may no longer feel relevant. New callings, opportunities, or creative sparks may emerge seemingly overnight. This is what a timeline shift feels like. It's not always dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet, like a subtle doorway appearing. But the key is to pay attention. When something that used to feel right now feels heavy or distant, that's your signal to reevaluate. The portal didn't just open energy, it opened options, and now you get to choose differently. 4. Emotional release and ego detox. Upgrades often bring purges. After the portal, don't be surprised if old wounds, emotions, or limiting beliefs rise to the surface. It may feel like you're regressing, but you're actually shedding. Things to look out for: emotional waves or sudden grief, irritability or mental fog, the resurfacing of past patterns or people. Don't resist it. Let it move through. The 411 energy stirred the deeper layers, and now your system is catching up. This is integration, not breakdown. 5. Renewed vision and purpose. For those who stepped through the portal with awareness, the most beautiful result is clarity, a knowing, a reconnection with purpose, or the sudden emergence of one. In the weeks after, you may feel more confident in your direction, receive a new idea or project that lights you up, attract connections or opportunities that feel aligned on a soul level. Lose the desire to play small or stay silent about what matters to you. This is your higher self taking the lead. Let it. 6. Anchoring the energy. Stay consistent. The energy after the portal is potent, but it fades if not grounded. Think of the portal as giving you momentum. You still have to steer. Keep working with your intentions. Revisit your journal. Meditate. Stay consistent in small, aligned actions. Don't wait for energy to do it for you. Use what you've received. 7. Trust the unfolding. The most important thing after any energetic shift is patience. Trust. Surrender. Your mind may want instant proof. Your ego may want control, but your soul knows that integration is not always linear. Let go of the pressure to figure it all out. Stay open. Stay curious. Stay connected. The seeds planted during the 411 portal will grow, and when they do, it will feel effortless, inevitable, and deeply familiar. You'll remember that you've always been walking toward this version of yourself.